Hello everyone, how are you? Colleen Gallagher here. I hope you guys are amazing. I'm coming on for my weekly Wednesday lives. I definitely messed up and missed last Wednesday. I feel like I don't have any excuses, but yeah, I'll just leave it there. So I'm live today and I'm super excited because if you guys have not seen, I have launched something brand new that I've never done and I'm super excited to launch this, to share it. But before I get into that, when you join, say hello, let me know that you're watching on the replay and let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey Philip, hey Matt. I'm currently in Arizona in my car. I'm doing some errands today, which is exciting. But before I get to that, what I wanted to share, what I wanted to have alive and present is, so I just had this appointment, right? And I had like lifetime access to this thing, or a lifetime warranty, I think it was, whatever that it was. And so I thought it was kind of interesting when I signed up for that. I was like, lifetime warranty for like one thing. Like that seemed like, okay, that's not a good business move. Like I thought that when I enrolled, but that's what that business was offering. So I go today and they're like, your contract hasn't expired and you now have a copay for your things instead of it being free. And I was like, why did no one tell me that when I booked the call or booked this appointment? Anyway, long story short, I'm just going into this because I was just so confident, like no one told me that. That's just not the vibe and I'm not doing that. So there needs to be a better solution because like that's your company that messed up on that. And we found a solution and it worked out great. And now I know for the future, which is fine, but I still don't know if I would go back to them because this really pissed me off. But I think what I wanted to share is that when you work for a company or an organization or you have your own business, you have to learn how to navigate challenging conversations and when things don't go right. And this is relationship 101. When things aren't going right, when things are, oopsies, hold on, what happened? And oh my god, you guys, it like mixed up. What is going on? I have no idea what's happening right now. Rotate your phone. Is it this way? Rotating. Holy shit, you guys, I'm going on like a ride. I really don't know. Okay, well, we're just gonna trust this is right. I have no idea what's happening to my phone right now. Maybe if I move it here. This is so bizarre. You guys, it's like I can't really talk. Hold on, do you see me weird? Hold on, I like moved on my... Do you guys see me weird or do you see it normal? Sorry, this is like so bizarre if I'm even talking. I have no idea. My phone is like showing it so weird. Can you let me know if it's showing you guys? How is it showing me on the phone? Anyway, okay, well, I'm guessing because there's 8 of you that somehow it's on here correctly. So what I was going to share is that you need to understand how to navigate relationships. Okay, perfect. Okay. You need to know how to, thank you, Alavria, for letting me know. You need to know how to navigate challenging conversations. And when you're in business or when you're in relationships, things are going to happen and things are not going to go right. You have to be sexy, successful, and confident enough to know how to share what is happening and how do you seamlessly create a solution out of a shit show. And that's why I'm actually really excited about this 6-week program that I'm creating, I'm launching. It's launching. We're here. Is how to become sexy, successful, and confident in 6 weeks. I'm super excited about it because these skills that I'm going to teach, it's like a moment by moment being sexy. It's a moment by moment. It's a moment by moment being sexy. It's a moment by moment choosing success. It's a moment by moment choosing, beauty, and it's choosing confidence. And it's like, even when things aren't going the way that you thought, like I didn't think I was gonna have to pay for this thing. They didn't tell me I was gonna have to pay for this thing. They have a new pricing structure. They changed my contract. Like all these things that happened because the company realized like they were probably losing a lot of money on what they offered a few years ago, that they changed it. And then they were like, well, now you still have $250 credit left. And it was like just a weird thing. Like they've done it in a way where like you can't really conveniently, like they're trapping your money in a way, which I don't really like. But she's not the person to talk to about that. Like, I'm sure I'll find a manager and I'll talk to someone about that. And so what I'm going in is like, you have to just be sexy, successful, and confident in a moment to moment of what you want, who you be, and don't be afraid if conflict arises. If something is not right, speak up about it. Speak up like, this is not what I knew. This is not how it's whatever. and be confident in what you're saying. Like, don't be dim and shy about it. Like, oh, I'm not sure. Okay. Like, I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, literally stated, I'm not doing that. And you have to just be in that space of like, it's okay to rock the boat. It's okay to make other people uncomfortable because they're trying to do something that you don't want to, they're trying to force you to do something you don't want to do. And they didn't clearly communicate in a relationship. They did not communicate what was required of them. And this can go in many areas, but I'm just giving you one example of this. And so, anyway, I'm super excited because you haven't seen, I did an amazing post last night, which is calling out all the aliens. So for those of you who are on here who know you're aliens or you're wanting to be an alien, this program is for you. I literally am sharing with you how to, just transform your relationship with yourself, like completely be able to walk in with no makeup, show up on, I literally did this live on purpose with no makeup, hair, how I woke up, a hoodie that I've been wearing for 2 days, like in a car, and I still show up and I can be sexy and I can be successful and I can be confident in what I'm talking about and what I'm sharing and what I'm selling and what I'm offering and the opportunity of transformation that I give in people's lives. And so anyway, if this is you, if you know that you want to start 2022 off, it starts on January 3rd, but enrollment ends on Sunday. And I'm only taking a few people for this because it's going to be really intimate. I want to make sure that everyone gets, attention from me and that we really set you up for 2022 to be like a sexy, successful, confident year where you're like, yes, everything changed that year for me. And so if that's you, definitely just message me. I'm claiming my right as a sexy alien or, whatever that it is. And I'll make sure I send you the details. We do have an application. So I send you a few questions. We see if it would be a fit for you. And then we go through the enrollment process. So if you've been wanting to work with me, if you've been wanting transformation, you've been craving to activate this like, yummy, beautiful, successful, confident, like luxury life, you've been craving that, you've been desiring that, this is your opportunity to work together. This is your opportunity for us to experience life together, for me to coach you, for me to mentor you, for me to guide you into the space of who you're meant to become, into creating a lifestyle you love, into letting love be the guiding force of your life. This is the opportunity. This is the thing to be like, yes, I'm claiming it. I am going to be sexy. I'm going to be sexy. I'm going to be, successful. I'm going to be confident, whatever that is. This is what I'm claiming. This is who I am. And so Colleen, give me the details. But it's going to be epic. I mean, the 6 weeks have already been like mapping it out, what's included. We have a few people that already asked for the enrollment details that we're in conversation with right now, which is amazing. But I didn't want to do like a new year, new me program that's just boring. Like I want to really offer you the space of sustainable results, sustainable transformation, sustainable practical steps of how these pillars of where I felt like I've been beautiful or sexy and successful in my own right of what I've done and confident in just who I am, no matter what's going on, no matter what other people think, no matter what other people are saying, like confident in just the thoughts that I have and who I be and what I represent in this world. That's really, guided me to so many opportunities in my life. And I want to transfer that wisdom and that knowledge and that experience that I have onto you. So anyway, the message of this is that don't be afraid to speak up when something's not right. Also know that life is never going to go as planned. So if you want to be a successful human being, you need to, sexy and successful, you need to know how to navigate problems and offer solutions seamlessly with joy, with ease, with grace, with excitement, with like, oh my gosh, of course. And then from that, you just become confident. You do that process over and over again. So it's going to be great. Message me and I